Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be just doing a quick video, so this isn't going to be too long, on the skills I used for my Barbarian. In my recent video I showed you the gear, so today I'm going to show you the skills I've used in Inferno, soloing Inferno, with my Barbarian. So, let's get to it. So, here are my skills. Skills, you can see some of the skills almost represent the gear. And this is what I say to people. It's all good and well having all the gear, and this is a gear-driven game. But at the same time, if you get the right skills, you'll bring your gear to life, basically. So, my skills here, I have, in fact, some of the skills here, I didn't even like using in the first place. But ever since I got the new gear, I had to start using these skills. So I'll go through them, and we'll start off with the passives. They're quite easy to go through. Basically, my passive skills: increasing armor, increases armor, thorn damage dealt, and some life regain. This life regain is exactly like having 400 life on hit. So again, it's a quite nice bonus to have. So those are my passive skills. Let's go to my primary, which is frenzy. The reason why I have Frenzy is because it does 3 Fury per attack, 110% weapon damage, or quite high weapon percent damage. And, it stacks up as well, so it gives you more bonuses. Get a lot of bonuses out of this game. Have you noticed that? I've said it a lot. But, yeah, I use it just for that one reason. It's a quick way of getting Fury. Another quick way of getting Fury is my Ancient Spear. Now, there's 2 reasons why I have Ancient Spear. One, it's because my weapon increases its damage by 45%. And this is 185%. I get 45% more damage thanks to my weapon. And it slows my target down by 60%. But the second reason is because it increases my Fury gain to 30. And that allows me to initiate my weapon throw, which is damage has been increased by 44% thanks to my weapon. So, and it also hits up to 3 targets within 20 yards, and slows down their movement speed by 60% for 2 seconds. Again, that's one reason. There's many reasons there to why to have that. Now, these 2 here are, in my opinion, 2 skills I recommend to anyone to have, no matter what gear you have. Warcry, because it increases your armor by 20% for 60 seconds, and all your resistances are increased by 50% for 60 seconds as well. Here's the best bit, the trick. Generates 30 Fury, the same as the Ancient Spear. Cooldown 30 seconds, which means after 30 seconds you can just reinitiate it for another 60 seconds. You never run out of Warcry. You can even set up a macro on your keyboard to instantly hit the number 3, in my case, every 30 seconds. So therefore I would never run out. It's brilliant. Now the Ignore Pain. Now this skill has saved my life against mob packs, champions, even against some bosses. You might, if you watched my boss fight kills, you've seen me use this quite a bit when I'm low on HP. Basically this reduces damage taken by 65% for 5 seconds. But I gain 20% of all damage dealt. Now you're probably thinking, for 5 seconds, it's not a lot of time. But however, I've gone from a quarter of life, or even between a quarter and a half of life, all the way up to full life in 5 seconds. And that's with 23k damage. So that is a brilliant skill to have, in my opinion. Saved my life a lot. Only a 30-second cooldown. It is quite a bit when you're fighting bosses, but it's a great skill to have on a Barbarian. Well, I would love to have this skill on my Demon Hunter or any other character, but you can't. So unfortunately, no. So yeah, I did say this would be a quick video. Anyway, it is a quick video. But yeah, these are my skills. You can use some of them, you can copy the entire skill sheet, you can do whatever. You can say they're rubbish, you can say these are better. That's fine. I'm just telling you these skills I've used to solo and beat Inferno, because these skills help my gear and my gear help my skills. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If it's helped, great. If it hasn't, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.